Senator Khalwale, many people have been saying that you have the power now. So why not be the bigger person?
Indeed we are. And you can hear it from the Deputy Governor of Machakos. Mwangangi is very clear. He's agreeing that the election is over. And therefore, there's a governor in Machakos. That governor should not be asked to share power or to go into dialogue with the person she defeated. Listening to Sifuna, I never imagined in my life that you can be over 40 years like Sifuna, with good education, in fact, a professional who is a lawyer, and still believe in things that are obvious to the naked eye. If you got a kid, and all of you have them in the house, you buy them a toy of an AK-47, and he shoots water from it. The boy believes he has got an AK-47, he can go to war. That's what exactly Sifuna is doing, despite his education, despite his age, pretending that my weapon will be the Constitution. Sifuna, that drama is not going to advance the interests of the people of Nairobi who you represent. Neither will it improve the cause of the growth of democracy in this country.
Okay.
You have told us, Sifuna, that we should believe in the court pronouncement on the meaning of the so-called swearing in as the people's president. If truly, Sifuna, you believe in court orders and rulings, why are you finding it difficult to believe in the ruling by the same courts, in this case the Supreme Court of Kenya, on the outcome of the election of 2022? Why are you still not believing it? You're telling us that the reason why you would want people to come on the streets on Monday is the high cost of living. Sifuna, you live in Kenya. You know that the high cost of living was occasioned by the handshake government. The prices of foodstuffs and other commodities that we found when we took over have never gone beyond where we found them. They have been going down, albeit slowly. Number three, you are raising the issue of IEBC. Sifuna, when you say you want to be invited into deciding on commissioners, who has locked you out? You were in Parliament, you debated, I show you, when we created the selection panel. And the selection panel is crafted, Trevor, in a manner to accommodate all the players. The political parties, including ODM, are there. The Law Society of Kenya is there. The religious people are there. The Parliamentary Service Commission is there. So with that in place, where is it that Sifuna thinks they've been locked out of the process? Commissioners have not been appointed, have not been agreed on. The process that was agreed on is the selection panel. And these guys are represented. And these guys voted in the Senate what they preferred. We defeated them. An open vote under the rules of debate in the Senate and in the National Assembly. The issue you have raised finally is the issue of assassination. You people are shameless. You are now talking about assassination of Raila, when just a few days ago, the ink is yet to dry. We are emerging from a situation whereby these same guys came and told the Republic that the home of Matiang'i was under attack by police, and it was under siege in the presence of 200 lawyers. Not a single footage has been provided to the public to prove the same. It has visited a lot of embarrassment to the extent that political intervention had to prevail. Now, they want to stage manage another assassination of Raila, so that just like all of us, if people of Kakamega, for example, hear that you want to assassinate the bullfighter, they'll become emotional. So they want people from a certain corner of the country to be emotional. If you have run out of the tricks to force an entry into State House, pull out of the rest now and in future, instead of relying on hoodwinking the public. Sifuna, careful. Careful.
Okay.
You saw what happened in Kisumu.
All right.
Let me finish. You saw what happened in Kisumu yesterday. The Communications Authority CEO, Ezra Chiloba, had to run for his life. And goons came and attacked the function. That is criminal. You are lucky that when one is a president, he must be restrained.
Okay.
Ordinarily, if it was Michuki who ended the nonsense of Mungiki, if it was Michuki and not Professor Kindiki, right now, some of you would be in court.
Okay.
I remember, Sifuna, this boasting that you are having, one called Gabana Kabogo. He was a colleague of mine at that time, in Parliament the way you are. He had to live in Parliament for 5 days because he could not step out. If it was Michuki, Sifuna with this statement.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.